We have new developments in a story we first broke about forged signatures on petitions. The Secretary of State's office is now changing policies after forgery slipped past their own eyes. But not ours. Denver 7 political reporter Marshall Zelinger is here. He was the first to break this story. And Marshall, you didn't back down.
No, this is the petition that an election staffer was concerned about in mid-April. The staffer noticed similar handwriting on multiple signatures. But petition workers did not see what she saw, and the Secretary of State was not notified. Well, independent from this, we saw the same handwriting on these petitions, and because of all this attention, new procedures are in place.
This incident has caused us to completely re-examine the way that we're doing our work.
Colorado's election director announcing policy changes inside the Secretary of State's office, since we shined a spotlight on forged petition signatures.
If it happens in the future and we become aware of the potential for these kinds of signature problems, we're absolutely going to take it forward, and we'll probably take it to the Attorney General.
Earlier this month, Denver 7 broke the story about at least 13 forged signatures on the petitions for John Kaiser's Senate run. This week, we found out an election staffer checked a different set of petitions for Kaiser and warned the Secretary of State's office in mid-April she thought the signatures were in the same handwriting. And she found another signature of a dead voter. The Secretary of State himself was never notified, and his employees did not see what the staffer saw.
They didn't see any fraud when they looked at the petition on their face, and so they didn't pass it along. In the future, we will definitely pass it along.
None of the changes announced today include actually verifying the signature on the petition with the signature on file with the voter's registration.
We are not permitted under state law to compare signatures.
Even when someone internally that you've hired says, I have a concern?
Even under that circumstance, we're not permitted to compare signatures.
I confirmed. The Kaiser campaign was never notified about any of these problems from the Secretary of State's office, and both the Secretary and Kaiser found out first from us.